Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would've if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then, he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time.
Ooh, bad landing.
These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this.
Owens gets control.
Ooh, there are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Boom! Good defense from him. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Look at this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Just stomping every single part of his body. Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place. Forced down.
I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Side slam. Nice. It really looks like nothing can contain this fight.
He averts the offense.
Boom! And a big boot. Boom! Pow! Back into the ring now.
Eludes the attack.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
oh, and it's reversed.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Oh no, clogging. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
And what's he looking for here?
He's got one thing.
Look out.
Power slam puts a quick stop to the offense.
Oh! Great escape by Owens.
Looks like he's coming back in.
KO.
Package powerbomb.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
And neck breaker.
Goodness, that was nasty.
Stunner.
KO about to sew this up.
Clothesline. He's headed out to the ringside area.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Climbing back in under the ropes here.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Got him in the corner now. The moonsault. Dishing out a suplex.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Impressive counter by KO.
Oh, what a suplex. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Manages to slip out of the way.
Face first into the post.
Owens out on the apron.
Face buster plants him.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to... Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Oh!
German
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Swinging the elbow to pump the offense.
Owens avoided that one.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Ooh! He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular. No, 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 no.
Don't do it!
Siren!
A horrifying display of ruthlessness. Smashing clean through the table.
Sometimes this is what it takes.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Lariat! He's got him square in his sights here.
Headed to the top rope.
From way up.
Not looking good in this position. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block. And he tosses him back in now.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
And this one's taken to the outside. He gets back into the ring.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Should we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge?
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, Mac K. Love. Noah! And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab. Here is your winner, Matt Love Noah!
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
I think this is an amazing idea, Becky. I just don't want to jump into a decision this important. Can you give me a little time?
I hear you. But my match is coming up, and that's going to be the best time to get Bayley's attention. You better make your decision soon.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
All I've got so far is punch him in the teeth, so obviously it's a work in progress. We need something solid, but that's where my head's at right now.
That's a start, I guess. But I was thinking maybe an actual plan to weaken Mutiny's grip. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
I'll give you an answer soon. I have to think about the best mix for the team, and it's not just you asking, Charlotte.
You weren't quick enough to counter Punk's little surprise, so figure it out, quickly. Have you finally come to your senses about my plan involving Tiffany Stratton?
Yeah. We need Tiffany on board and off the Mutiny roster. See what you can do.
I'll get started.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling. Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bayley, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine. Absolutely, Saxton. Destination May 29th, 2014. NXT TakeOver Women's Championship. You've got to bet we're getting another classic here tonight.
I don't play that shit, especially during Black History Month.
Repeats itself,
That
or history
hit my
will be
moves.
made.
Yeah, and this is part of the reason why I will never like this motherfucker. Ever. And the person who told me this is right, he feels comfortable saying this shit and thinks it's funny because of y'all. And I don't play that shit because, truth be told, my people are the majority of these shit that goes
Here
on.
comes the boat of WWE.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
a third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders. To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history.
Speak that shit to us. So find the humor and get the people like somebody to like us. It's going to be a you-know-what mental contest. Well, they're both black.
Hey, we know Charlotte will do anything and everything to win. She's going to have that same mentality here tonight.
Actually, we didn't get the nickname Ryan for no reason. We didn't get it for no reason. We got it for our names. Because faceless accounts on the internet and blacks who probably have low cultural self-esteem think it's funny to give people who aren't black proximity to our shit.
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
No, 32.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Steering clear there. Into a backpack stunner.
Oh, stomping away. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Dragon screw.
Tap.
Pain must be shoot. A quick finish. Can she do it? And pops the shoulder up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Oh, taken down. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. She counters it. She gets bounced into the corner.
Hooked up in the corner. Exploder into the corner. Ouch.
Neck breaker.
She gets around the attack.
Oh, God. Face first. The arm getting pummeled.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Exploder suplex. Face buster. Tearing down the leg now. Oh, reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh my gosh!
From the top. That's not what she was looking for there.
Oh my God, what an elbow! Oh my gosh, what impact!
Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Oh, here it is, the abdominal stretch.
She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hole. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, boom!
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Charlotte once again proving just why she is the queen.
Pinpoint precision and power there.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
Oh man, Charlotte just bending that leg. Will.
Stepping through. He's turning on the belly.
The sharpshooter.
This is the reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. Ooh. Shin broker.
Oh yeah, she
sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
giving a massive effort to overcome. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Oh, just imagine the pain being caused to the back here.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. Ooh, neck breaker. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And uses the arm drag to reverse.
She dodges out of the way.
A dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt. Now by nature.
Wow, even Uncle Brett would give that a 10 out of 10.
That's why every woman in WWE looks at Natalya as the standard bearer.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Incredible reversal into a DDT. Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Into the cover. It's over. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany, and it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're banging your head against a brick wall.
I'm aware of the risks. But I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but I've seen plans crumble. My first match on the Indies was canceled because the ring collapsed right before I was about to walk out. Survivor Series is looming. We can't afford for things to fall apart.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bayley. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
The Queen bringing back another throwback look.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte going back to her vast wardrobe closet for a throwback look that's sure to bring back memories for everyone, especially Tiffany Stratton.
Well, she's going to need more than memories. That gear brought her luck against Bayley in 2017, and she's hoping for a repeat here tonight.
It's time for Charlotte to face the heart of Mutiny.
That's not Bayley. It's Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Bayley said Charlotte was going to face the so-called heart of Mutiny. I guess we all assumed she meant herself.
Another bait and switch by Bayley and Mutiny. Are we honestly surprised at this point?
Let's see how Charlotte handles this last-minute surprise.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions. That'll move you back. And she had Baszler scouted.
Oh, the neck breaker.
Scoreboard pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Countering that offense. Boom! Down they go. What a move. Down for the pin. There's two.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected.
Shayna showing her technique. Oh no! Stop to the arm.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Pinpointing the leg. Punishing the leg. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition. Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Toss. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night. Byron, what's she looking for here?
Baszler got it in the figure four leg snap.
Technique on display against Baszler.
Leading her into the corner now.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Look at this raw power.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Charlotte now has her opponent down, and Charlotte wants to take this to another level, a more aggressive level, a more painful level, using the ring post to apply the figure 4.
Wow. This is torturous.
I see how it is, going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Calculating the next move here.
The fireman's carry. Oh my gosh! Runs into the post.
Getting back into the ring now. Closed fist connects. Ooh, that intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a bit challenged there. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. That can make an opening for her. Charlotte Flair setting up into a
clothesline. Amazing.
Behold the power and grace of the Queen.
Charlotte is on another level.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Oh, she missed. Arm wringer applied. Down for a European arm breaker.
It retaliates with a kick.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Hazardous situation for Shayna.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Wow. Somehow, Shayna Baszler was able to kick out and remain in this match.
Baszler's a fighter to her very core.
And I think Charlotte may have to figure out a new game plan here. She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle.
I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out all the way from the top.
Vicious back suplex.
Oh, using the knee.
Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. There it is. Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bayley.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called Heart of Mutiny beats no more.
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches? Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte. Whatever, Bayley. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bayley wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side. More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else. You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE. I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength, or see how little you really have. Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny Turf this week. Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.